Greetings, beloved Princeton United Methodist Church community. This is Pastor Jenny sharing with you how to prepare your ashes for Ash Wednesday. You've received this little jar of ashes, and take the lid off and you'll find a tiny bit of ash in there. We add oil to the ashes so that it will stick to your skin. As you put it on your forehead or on your hand, you can use any kind of oil. Olive oil is fine, vegetable oil is fine, whatever kind of oil you have in your home that is, will not irritate your skin. Essential oil is fine. You want to, of course, be sure that it's the kind that won't burn your skin. I have frankincense here. I'm going to use this today because this type of lid is a little easier for me to control than my olive oil dispenser that I have here at my house. But again, any kind of oil is fine, but you just need 2 or 3 drops of it. If you get too much oil, it'll be a kind of oily, sloppy mess. If you don't get enough oil, it'll be really powdery. So you're aiming for something kind of in the middle. So that's 2 drops of oil. These jars are tiny. So this is a very small spoon, but it's still too big to mix it up. So I'm gonna turn it around and use the handle and mix in. I'm just gonna try to get all of my ashes mixed in with my oil. And if it feels like you need a little more oil, add another drop. And you can't really mess it up as long as you're not just really pouring oil in. But if you add drop by drop, you should be fine. That looks good to me. I'm gonna try my best to keep as much of it in the jar as I can. And you can just put the lid on until you're ready to go. It'll stay for as long as you need it. When it's time for the imposition of ashes, if you're participating in our Ash Wednesday service or however it is you're choosing to do this, when it's time to impose the ashes, you just want to kind of smush your finger. I like to do it kind of against the edge of the wall, the wall of the jar. My thumb works really well too, and you just get some ashes on your finger, and you make, you're not seeing it. Make the sign of the cross. You can do it on your hand, on your forehead. You can do this to yourself. You can also do it to others in your household or whoever it is that is, in your pod, and you can do this safely with. What we say when we impose ashes is we say something to the effect of, remember that it is from dust that you have come, and I do it this way. Remember that it is from dust that you have come, and to dust you shall return. This doesn't look like very many ashes. It isn't, but it will still, you should be able to get at least 10 good crosses out of the amount of ashes that you have without having to worry or scrimp. It goes a long way, and so you should have plenty. Blessings to you all.